Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this fine, fine Saturday morning? Okay. Oh, there's always something. I say this every day. There's always something like 4 seconds before the show starts, and it's like, oh crap. Uh, but anyway, we got it dealt with. Everything is good. Yay! So we do what we do every morning. First off, I'm going to like myself. I'm going to share this over into the Twixverse. And let's see here. Let's add my Twitch channel here just in case anybody wants to watch over there. And let's take that off because I don't like it. And we're going to copy this whole thing and we're going to post it here in Twixverse and also over in the Threadosphere. So yes, I'm doing threads now. Very, very limited. It's basically I'm posting um, my my show starting in the morning, but if I can get the words out. So we have done that. So I can change that. Let me check Twix here real first. Let's watch it. This is so frustrating. Sometimes Twitch, it's not Twitch, it's more just the internet just irritates me sometimes. I don't know why. Because it's the internet, isn't it? Okay, so let me turn off only. Emote only off over here in Twitch. So if people want to talk, they can. And I need to change this. I don't understand why it keeps going to talk show and podcast. I think I am messing that up. I need to check that out so we can get this the correct thing it should be. So there we go. We're going to hide that. Okay. So everything is good. It is now time to say hello to everybody. Oh, no. I've got a poll. I've got a poll, everybody. So I've got a question for you. I'm going to probably do this one for a couple days um, just to get an idea. At the end of the month, I'm going camping. And so I just wanted to know what you guys would like. I'm kind of up for anything. Uh, do you want me? I could do a modified morning musings, which would basically be I would probably just take pictures of wherever I'm at, the sunset, sunrise, the if we're on a lake, if I'm eating breakfast, you'll see my food, whatever, and we'll just kind of talk and chat. And it might not be real, real long, but just kind of, you know, just a little just get together in the morning. Or would you like me to post or do you think I should like just post YouTube shorts? Or just do random streams whenever I want, or enjoy the vacay, no streaming. So those are my choices here. And so, yeah, so there we go. Now let's see. Let's see. Our chat is here. We have Dadman Walking Morning Mrs. Love you. No, it's a great stream. Thank you very much. We have Snorter Poopus saying hello, humans and other critters, and hello to me. Hello to you, Snorter Poopus. I have got a meme just for you today. Yes. And we have hellos. We have Saribot. We have Stream Elements who have joined. And we have Snorter Poopus yawns. Good morning. Falls over. I feel that way. I've been up since 6 o'clock. Um, I woke up naturally. I woke up on my own, and there was no alarm clock. But it's like, oh gosh, I've been up 4 hours already. It's time for a nap. Yes, I summoned the Megatron. Good morning to you. And I have Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello. I hope your trip to St. Louis was fun. I hope you enjoyed it very, very much. We have hellos, we have hellos, and it's Happy Catter Day. I tell my sister, got some new puppies. Um, her they've got, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 new puppies. Um, they live on a lot of land. The dogs that they have now are getting older, and so they wanted to get some new dogs, and they are all from the same litter. But we think that I wish I had a picture to show. I'll show it tomorrow. I'll show this picture tomorrow. I'll put it in the stream. But oh, you had a doctor's appointment? So the doctor's appointment went well, and you saw the St. Louis Art Museum. Very, very nice. Oh, I'm so oh, I say I forget. See, I just chat and I forget to put the stuff up. So wonderful. Yes, can't wait to see them. Well, these dogs, there were 2 of them, and I'm gonna say that, 4 out of the 5 looked like beagles. You know, I don't know what kind of breed, but I'm just gonna say, so kinda get that picture. I don't know if that was the breed, but just kinda get that look in your head, okay? So, now these were all born from the same mom. The mom probably looked more like the 4, okay? But just that kinda look. The 5th puppy, if you could do one of these dogs doesn't belong here, this dog looks like full pit bull. And they're both from the same mom, the same litter, born the same day. So, the the dad well, the one dad that they know was not a pit bull. So they I will show a picture tomorrow. It's on my phone, and I should have transferred it over. I didn't. But that you look at this picture and you go, "Oh my gosh." But they are siblings from the same litter. So we think mama dog was a little promiscuous that day. Because but it is very it's so funny. I thought they when, she told me I thought they'd be just a little different. No, they're a lot different, but I will show that picture tomorrow. Um, beagles, I don't think that these were beagle it was a beagle brand, breed, but I just can't think of another dog type that's completely different from a pit bull. But I will ask. I'm sure that she will let me post a picture, but I will ask first before I do. But just was like when she showed me that picture, I just busted out laughing. I just busted out laughing. So I needed that, and it made me happy. We went and visited Grandmama and Walking last night, and oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for all your thoughts and prayers. Continue them because there still is a long road ahead, but oh, just she is doing so, so good. I was just so happy. So thank you guys for your thoughts and prayers. Um, and appreciate that. You went there for and you thought your weight had plateaued, your weight loss had plateaued, but you actually lost more. Excellent. A lot of times that happens. Beagles are adorable. And, good morning, Wade. Snorter Pooper says, "Bugles are such noisy doggos." Um And yes, dog's mama was a little promiscuous there. And yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Snorter Poopus. And hello, Kuteba. How are you today? I'm so glad you're here today. So nice to see you. Hello, hello. Well, um, let's go ahead and start. First off, I'm going to talk about this because I just think it's a neat thing that they're doing over there. Is for it's over on the West Coast. It's Team Park Streamers raising $3,000, helping to raise $3,000 for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. It's the Chalk Walk in the park presented by Disneyland Resorts. Um, so you can go over to the website that's on the page here and check it out if you'd like to support it, or restream it out. Uh, they're wonderful people. I know Berry Place 28 and Theme Park Casual. So go over there, check it out if you haven't. If you'd like to support, you can. The walk is in July, so you still have time if you have to work it into your budget. But either way, whatever you do is okay. Just giving that information out there for you to uh, do with as you will. It's puzzle time, everybody. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle time, puzzle time, puzzle time. And yes, we are doing duo trigordal again. We're doing the daily sequence board here. You can only do it once a day, so I can't do it before the show. So I truly am doing the puzzle as right along with you. Whoops. I've been up since 6 a.m. My hubby said, "Oh, I can't believe you're up." He texted a little while ago. I says, "Oh, yes, I'm up." What did I texted? I got I listed everything I did. Let's see, what was everything I did? Oh, where did I don't know where I posted. Oh, I think it was in on a DM on Twitter. Um, I did 2 slides. I made 2 slides for him for shows that he's airing this week. I went to Hardee's and with my youngest, who is also up, and got breakfast and soda, and came home, worked on my shows for next week. I'm actually have completed up to Wednesday, um, and it's been very nice and very relaxed to do. Um, so he's like, "Oh," but I've been up for like 4 hours. So I'm probably going to be a little hyper. Well, we are 12 minutes into the show. Let's check how our poll is going so far. And that's what I was kind of thinking. That's what I was kind of thinking. The modified morning musings would be very modified. I don't even know if I'd have any of the. Oh, what is the next word? Oh, let's see here. Let's go ahead and check and see how many. There is absolutely none of those letters are in this word. So we have to do something with an O in it. So let's see something that has all 5 different letters. We can do sport. I was trying to get Y in there. How about hotly? I wonder if that's a word. Bird is the word, is the word. Yes, hotly. Okay, that has an L and an O in it, but not in those spots. So what could that word be? You would, and that is okay, Katiba. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let me go ahead and remove this banner, and we'll make this a little bigger so that those that are on phones can have a fighting chance. So there we go. And that is okay to wait for the easy words. I understand that. Or the completed ones. Yes, that's the way to do the puzzle. So what could we do? We could do there's only an O. We could do glows, GLOWS, or yeah, bowls. Nope, O can't be in the second spot. O cannot, and L cannot be in the third spot. Those are both the O cannot be in the second, L cannot be in the fourth. So let's try glows. Whoops, let me get this over here. Glows. Glows. It could be nope, we can't use there's no H. Okay, so it's oh, so the L is in the 5th spot. The L is in the 5th spot. Did you guys know today was National Corn Dog Day? Yep. No, G is in the 1st spot. G is in the 1st spot, and O is in the 3rd. The W is in the 4th, and L is in the 5th because there's only 2 spots left. Yes, Stunning, you're correct. So it's National Corn Dog Day. From National Today, while the jury's still out on knowing exactly who invented the corn dog, one thing is certain. It's about as American as food item can get. Cornmeal was a staple of the Native American diet, and hot dogs are an American adaptation of a German classic. The marriage of these ingredients led to the creation of an item that has dominated a fair share of the 20th century grab and go food sales, and in the process became a cultural icon. Oh, yes, and at fairs, state fairs, corn dogs were a big thing. Growl. Growl is correct. We got our first word. This next one only has an A, which is not in the first spot. So all these other letters are here. So, oh my goodness. So we have an A. That's the only vowel. Oh my goodness. Let's see. F-A, uh and there's no S or Y, so we can't make it a plural word. We don't know, Quatiba, as soon as I figure out we can figure out this word, that is what is next. I have no idea because there's not there's not like a CL or a CH or a PL. You can't do any of those because those aren't there. So, oh my gosh. I wonder if it's knack. 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 Think I should try that word? I think I'm gonna try that word. It is not knack, and the A is not in the 2nd spot, and there's an N. Oh gosh. It's your guys' turn now to think. It's your guys' turn to think. I've thought for today. I have no more thinking. Oh, wow, there's a lot there's a lot of, stuff today, for celebrations. No thinking, nope, I know, I do I kinda thought my one word there. F-A F-A-N, fan. See, I thought of kinda like vamp, but obviously you need that 5th letter, and, excuse me. I don't know what this word is. Where's Penny? And Stunning, come on. You usually pop these words out here. Oh, it would have been cool if it was panda, but there's no D. Panda. There's no Y. There's no Y. That's what's killing me. A is the only vowel, and I was wondering if maybe it was a double vowel because I was thinking like maybe manga, but there's no G. I'm just typing in letters because I have no idea. Maybe we'll follow. Hey, I'll try it. Whoops. Quit, David, you're busy eating peanuts? Oh, peanuts are good. Well, let's see if that's the word. It is not the word, but there are two A's in here, and there's an N. That was not a word we should use. If it was that, if that word was, so no thinking for you. You're enjoying peanuts. There's no H. There's no H. It's Maple Syrup Day. It's an annual event organized by the Bulbulbs Nature Preserve that encourages people to take their sap buckets, tap their own maple tree, and collect sap. Uh, you register, and a naturalist accompanies you and your family to a tree, provides you with guidance on how to tap a maple tree, and then you get your own maple syrup. That's really kind of cool. And this is in the United States, but I forgot to put what state it's in. But did you know that it's been 100 years since they first metal maple syrup sap was invented? The spout was invented. So that's cool. And today, go play your recorder, and that's not a euphemism. It's a day set aside to appreciate the musical instrument known as the recorder, its origins, and its contribution to music. Play the Recorder Day is typically characterized by a special presentation from the American Recorder Society as well as individuals who play the instrument. The recorder is a type of flute which is relatively easier to play than its more widely used counterpart part and is a common feature in music classes for young children. No, there will be no poll option about not going camping. So you just shut it right there. Shut it right there. Help me guess this word. P-A-N. Oh, no. P-A. I don't know what this word is. No camping. You don't have to go, honey. You do not have to go. I will go by myself. I have no problem doing that. Japan? If it's Japan, I'm just going to scream. The fact that I could not get that word. It was Japan, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we didn't get this. This next one is a blank RIED. Um, there's a couple words it could be. Um, so save the Florida Panther Day today. It's been 106 years since the Panthera classification was introduced. This day is observed every year as a step towards saving panthers from going extinct and protecting their natural habitat. This is especially observed in Florida, as the panther is the state's animal. I think it might be fried, I'm hoping. People observe this day by joining hands with volunteers and spreading the word about the protection of panthers. The biggest cause behind panthers becoming endangered is the loss of their national habitat. With the population growing and with ever expanding industries clearing up forests, many panthers were left without a home. Hunting and poaching also are major threats to the lives of panthers. It is estimated that about 35 panthers were killed in the year 2016, and about 15 panthers were killed on the highway near Alligator Alley previously. Um, and they actually have spotted there were some preventative measures made to help with the protect the animals, and they actually spotted a female panther, and that's a very positive piece of news. So save the panther day. So let's try. There's dried or fried. I think I'm going to try fried first. So let's see if I picked the right one. Nope, of course I didn't. So it is dried. These have all the letters a D, an A are at the beginning and end, and an L, T, and E. I should have went with my way I normally do is go, yes, it does do proper names. It's just 5-letter words. Today is also National Quilting Day. Around the country, special quilting shows, classes, museums, and more celebrate this day. It also appreciates and recognizes quilt makers along with all of their long labor, love, and skill that goes into making each quilt. So, National Quilting Day. And Corey, good morning. And yes, I should never question your authority. I never should. I never should. I never should. Good morning, Corey. How are you? So we have this word here, and it is DELTA, Delta. And Corey over on the Twitch side, thank you. So we have Delta. Oh, good. Thank God we have a lot of these letters are picked. The one yesterday or the day before that we didn't get all the words, ooh, was just so frustrating. So we have idler, IDLER. Yes, it is National Quilting Day today. Can talk about that. Yes. So idler. And this one has all the words already here drawn. And then we have a CHE. We don't know where they are. And an I and an L in the third and fourth spot. Oh, Grandma Man Walking. Hello, Grandma Man Walking. How are you? So we have this word. Since we can use proper words, I'm going to say chili. And this one has an N and a U. An E is in the second, and an S is at the last. Oh, excellent. Excellent. So, what could this be? This one I really, oh, I think I know what it is. I'll give you guys a chance to ponder it while I read a couple more celebrations here. It is National Panda Day. That's why I was hoping we could have done panda on that one. Dates. Oh, by the way, I get all my celebrations from 3 websites: Days of the Year, National Today, and NationalDayCalendar.com. So, National Panda Day, Days of the Year says giant pandas are big, fluffy balls of fun and one of the most universally loved animals around. So, it's no wonder they have their own special day. Yet, due to habitat loss and fragmentation, pandas are sadly considered to be a vulnerable species and require dedicated conservation to preserve their numbers. National Panda Day is dedicated to celebrating these quirky creatures and spreading awareness of the threats they face in order to encourage efforts to protect them. Panda Day, Stunning says, I guess I am watching Kung Fu Panda today. So, can we think of what this word is? I'm going to give you guys, I'll read one more celebration and then I will type what I think it is. So, yesterday was everything you do is wrong day. Today is everything you do is right. From National Today. The day comes a day after everything you think is wrong day and cheers us up after feeling bad about the decisions we might have made the day before. Everything you do is right day reminds us that everything will be all right. No matter what happened yesterday, today can be its own bright day. Nothing can go wrong today because everything you do is right, and it's going to be a perfect day. Everything you do is going to turn out right no matter your age or status. Up can't be Nexus. Oh, yes, it can. Never mind. It can be Nexus. Let's try that. It was Nexus. Yes. Yes. This one has a S and R that need to be put in their places. Nexus. Yes. Nexus is a hard word. SHARD is that one. This one has a blank OXEL. This one would be, we can just plug in letters there to find out what it is. But it is also National Artichoke Hearts Day. National Day calendar says, according to the California Artichoke Advisory Board, artichokes are a good source of antioxidants, vitamin C, folate, and magnesium. The antioxidants in artichokes are very good for your liver and help promote healthy skin. They're also high in fiber, calcium, and protein while low in calories. These reasons, plus being fat free and cholesterol free, make artichokes a healthy and delicious food to celebrate. National Artichoke Hearts Day in California is known as the artichoke capital of the world. So we have everything you do is right, but your wife says everything says you're wrong day, Snorterpoopus. Yes. And Stunning says a VOXEL. That is correct. And we have Admiral Teague says, I have a few opinions about the Nexus. How can Guinan tell Picard you can't get there on a ship when that's how she got there? I don't know. I don't know because it's television. And Atwood is in ultra lurk mode. Uh, as you're tired, will you rest? Whoops, these are popping here. Let me flip up here now. Why don't we celebrate National Artichoke Gizzard Day? I don't know, Snorterpoopus. I don't know. If you want to make the day, apparently everybody else seems to. A lot of these individuals make these days up. So, yes, algae, ALGAE is that word. This next one has a D, E in the first, a Y in the second, a CO. This one is fairly. Nexus Prime is one of the OG 13 primes of Cybertron. Oh, it's one of the bad TNG movies, but essentially true. Yep. And Atwood asks Snorterpoopus, hello, how's my favorite polar bear? It's driving instructor day. Days of the Year says driving instructors have a very difficult job. Yes, they do. Preparing drivers with rules of the road, sign memorization, safety issues, and so much more is a really big job. They are literally risking their own lives at times by giving the driver's seat over to someone who is unqualified and a complete novice. But how else can a person learn how to drive but by doing it? In honor of these folks who work to make sure that the people behind the wheel are qualified and safe, excuse me, Driving Instructor Day is here. So if you had a driving instructor Thank them. Thank them very much. And the word is decoy. And the next one starts with a W, a W, and then we have an H in the second, an RE in the third, and fourth and fifth. Lips Appreciation Day. National Day says it's the only day in the year dedicated to appreciating the lips, an attractive part of the face. Did you know that lips come in different shapes, structures, and sizes? Not only do they protect our teeth from the elements, but the lips also form an important part of our smiles, pouts, smacks, and other facial expressions. That's not all. Lips are also essential in eating and drinking. On Lips Appreciation Day, don't forget to show your lips some appreciation and good care lips to make them more attractive. Your brain's not so yet, Admiral Teague. Um, and yes, the word is where. Give me one second here. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay. So we will type in where, and then we have a C, an I, and then a LA in the third and fourth spot. National Freedom of Information Day. National Day calendar says it's a annual recognized annually during Sunshine Week. It's uh, Sunshine Week is something that um, it's created to say that they shine light on to information that we as citizens have a right to be able to access governmental information. It also commemorates the birthday of President James Madison. He earned the name of the father of the Constitution, was the foremost advocate for openness in government. He held individual rights and freedom of information in high importance. In March 1751, James Madison Jr. was born in Port Conway, Virginia. He died on June 28, 1836, on his Montpelier estate. The people elected James Madison as the fourth president of the United States, and in 1966, Congress passed the Freedom of Information Act into law. This day reminds us that the Freedom of Information Act offers us a tool to keep us informed. While a request can be made for any record, personal records require permission from the party in question. Lilac. Lilac. Yes, and then we have a donut because there's only one letter there. And you need to get coffee. Well, get coffee, Admiralty. Get those secondary brain functions online. Our next one is Laza with a P missing, so that makes it Plaza. And this one is already there. Faced, krill, colon, and then we have an H. H with an I, a G, a blank, and a T. It is Robert Goddard Day. National Today says it's a day to celebrate the great mind of Dr. Robert Hutchings Goddard and his achievements. He is known as the father of American rocketry and the space age. Dr. Goddard discovered the technology and the first liquid fueled rocket in 1926. The success of his test is considered a milestone in the space age. His achievement is of the same importance as the invention of the Wright brothers in the testing the first flight. He conducted the test from Auburn, Massachusetts, earning him the title the father of modern rocket propulsion. It's hard to make coffee or even ice this soon after waking. I can't recall the recipe. I understand that. So Dadman said tight. Um, it could be might, could be I don't know bite. I don't think bite is a word. So let's see. I'm going to Let's see, was tight the first word? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna try tight, and let's see if it's correct. It's probably not gonna be. Nope, it's might. It's not might. I guess it is bite. We have lost this puzzle, guys. We won't be able to get the last word. I never thought it would be bite. So we have apple, we have onion. I'm gonna wait. We're just gonna do the rest of these. I have one more celebration. I'm gonna do it at the end so we can go right into the memes with it. So this one is riser. We're gonna get a red page today because tiger, um, tabby. I still would have gotten it wrong, Stunning, because even if I did your thing, if I did might first, it would not have been correct. If I did then tight, bite still would have been the third choice. So I still would have picked it third. I still would have picked it third. So that we still would have lost. So we have unwed, blade, entry, tryst. I know, but in this case it wasn't. Third time made us lose. It's not your fault. Not your fault. I would have done the same thing. N whoops, Nadir. Whoops. R. Good morning, Penny. Good morning. We're almost done with our puzzle. We're going to lose today. We're going to be one short. We're going to type in this word and then it's going to go red and tell us the last word. So, this makes me sad, but here we go. Our last word would have been scaly, Scaly. But, yep, that's our darn. But we did good today. We did good today. At least we only lost by one word. Oh, yes, I was hoping you were here to help us with this puzzle. Some of the beginning ones were like stinkers. Ooh, hard, 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 hard. So that is our puzzle for today. Let me stop this screen so I don't accidentally put it back up and show everybody our failure. Our failure. Oh, well. Here is our last celebration today. It is National No Selfie Day. Days of the Year says, put down that camera and take a look around. Capture memories in your mind, not just on your phone. Enjoy the moment. With technology advancing and the birth of social media, the selfie has become one of the most uploaded types of photo on a daily basis. While others use this medium to document their changes throughout the years, there are people out there that feel that this practice is narcissistic, and to some extent it can be seen this way, but it can also be a very liberating process to go through. However, those of us don't like the idea of taking a photo of ourselves every day, have a day dedicated to not taking a single one for an entire 24 hours. And it's no selfie day. And Stunning says, I never take selfies. And Dadman finally got the knock, knock, knock penny. He's a little slow, guys. I'm trying to find my mouse here. He is a little slow. Yes, now is the time for you to laugh. Yes. And Stunning says he never takes series selfies. I ain't a millennial. And then and I Atwood said, "Exactly, Dad, because I'm Sheldon. Stunning's not a millennial. I'm just born the same year as them." Cats had me up at 5:45. Hubby left to go fishing at 6. I went back to bed. I woke up at 6, and I've been up. So I'm gonna take a nap after this for absolutely sure. You're a gift that has to be shared to the world. What? What? Okay, yes. Yes, Quateba, I'm correct. Let's do this. It is time for something meaningful. And so here is our first meme. But first, let me take a selfie. We have Snortapoopus Cuber here with his selfie. It's actually his profile picture. I loved it. So now here we go. Yes, we are doing selfie memes. Let's see how. Oh, okie doke. I was looking at the poll, see where it was going. Yes, isn't that a magnificent snout? Yes. So here I thought we'd have Snortapoopus start our memes for today. And so here is our next slide. They call it a selfie because narcissisty is too hard to spell. I take selfies, but not like that. I take them when we're places. They're vacay selfies. Yes, vacay selfies. Selfie before smartphones. Oh, yes. Selfies before, yes. And do that is a funny meme, as is every meme. Well, thank you, Guate. But I try to find funny ones. Some of them I kind of, after I put them on here, I watch them. I go, oh, why did I even put that on there? Your IQ is at 60. It's rising. Thank you, coffee. Very good. And do ducks pose with people lips? I don't know. Probably. And we have no fish lips either. No. So there are selfies before smartphones. Guy finds his stolen phone in the jungle and discovers it's full of monkey selfies. And there's the monkey taking selfies. Other girls' golden hour selfies versus my golden hour selfies. They say there's a certain time of day when the light hits you just right and you get that beautiful reflection um, on your face, and that's when you should be taking your selfies. And my golden hour, so yes. Yes, that is actually a movie. I saw the promos for it. Um, did you see the trailer for it? You probably would just not like it. But yes, I think that was so funny. I would be the second one. I would be the second one. Of course, this lady here probably looks beautiful in any light. Oh, posting another selfie. You must be a brilliant. Oh, you know what? I got to move myself here. Let's do it this way. Sorry. You must be a brilliant photographer. Oh, 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 Let's see, what do we have? I think I missed something. Bye, Atwood. Have a good sleep. Have a good nap. See ya, see ya. Thank you for being here. Best selfie ever. Wow, the timing of that. A snorter poop is the only time I take selfies is when I'm holding the camera backwards. You saw the trailer of it. Um, 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 I've done that. And of course, when you see the pictures you take when you do that. Yes, and an actor is begging you not to go watch it. That's usually like, it might be worth watching. I agree with you. But yes, I love this. This one is like, wow, the timing of it. That is really cool. Is there ever a bad time for a selfie? I think so. I think so. And Quateba says the only time I go to sleep is when it is time to do so. I go to sleep when I am tired. I don't, yes, if I am tired, I take a nap because naps are okay. We visited Grandma Man Walking yesterday, and Grandma Man Walking was back from the all the um, physical therapy, and was tuckered out. And so we're kind of sitting there. I'm laying in a chair. I fell asleep. My youngest fell asleep. Grandma Man Walking fell asleep. And I said, it's okay, we can sleep. Yesterday, because yesterday was National Napping Day. And I said, we have permission to sleep. Oh, that was a Cleveland Indian. So that was an old meme. That one was an old meme. This one right here. Yes, and the train's got a human to catch. Yes, there are times that it is not appropriate to be taking a selfie. I was born with my selfie on my ear. Look at that. It looks like a little dog. I wonder if that's really true. I've seen things like that. I didn't research it. I just thought it was a cute meme. Just a quick selfie before I start my day. And Jerry, you always make sure there's not a mirror behind you when you're taking a selfie. Yes, that train one. Thomas thought to flatten his butt. Whoops, this one. Thomas the Tank Engine. But yes, be very careful when you take selfies. Make sure you check it very, very well. Went to the gym, took 2 selfies. Now I'm exhausted. Yes, I was waiting for you. The missus and I should know about mirrors behind me. Can I share the story? I'm going to share the story. If you don't want me to, you better get a text in really fast. Okay. This meme here reminded me of Dad Man. There's one time we were in a hotel and my mom was staying with us. I wish she was in the chat to comment on this. But my husband, Dadman Walking 55, came out of the bathroom and he had a towel wrapped around him. And he turns around and he's, we're sitting in the, where the beds are and everything. And he turns around and he takes the towel and he spreads it out wide, like he's holding the towel on the other side. And he's like dancing, and everything, not realizing that his butt is being reflected in the mirror that we all see in the living room, in the seating area in the hotel, and we are dying of laughter, dying of laughter. And when I saw this meme, that's what I thought about was Dad with a towel behind with a mirror behind him. He was Moon Man walking. Yes, he did. You miss casting a reflection. And Jinkies, yes. And you went to a hotel, but it was a long time ago. Moon Man walking. Oh, oh, yes, yes. My nephew was there too. Yes. Oh, yeah, because was my brother, I think they were in the room too. I don't know if my brother was there, but yes, it was so funny. Yeah, put on some pants. Oh, so where you live, you did. Very cool. And that's how he became the butt of all the jokes. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I will say sometimes some of those swim trunks that guys have, you know, I could see how easy it could happen. Yeah, my brother wasn't there, but he was in the room with us. But yes, that was too funny. Too funny. My girlfriend is always trying to take pictures of me. Oh, but we forgot about the reflection of me taking this picture myself. I love it when they show like what you see and then they show like the bigger picture of it and it's just such a posed picture. I think that's so funny. Oh, you were having trouble with your trunks and you almost opened them wide for all to see. Oops. When you take a selfie, when someone else takes your picture. Well, we have 11 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just sharing your Saturday morning with me. We have 8 people over on YouTube with, let's see how many likes we have. We have 9 likes. Thank you very much. And my poll uh, has 12 votes, and it says, I'm going camping at the end of the month. Should I do a modified morning musings, post YouTube shorts, random streams, or enjoy the vacay? Enjoy the vacay. No streaming is winning. And then I have random streams. Post you is second, and then post YouTube shorts and modified musings is third. Wow, very cool. I will keep all that in mind. You played a game which was funny that was in VR chat here. Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Hum Cards Against Humanity can be a very, very funny game. It can be a very, very naughty game too. Yes. We have played Cards Against Humanity. Mhm. We have learned things that we have things that we never wanted to know, we have learned. Oh, so you're one of those girls who post selfies on Facebook. For a second, I thought you weren't a pathetic attention seeker. Yes, a dad man about Cards Against Humanity said, "Never with my kids again." And stunning moon to passing car once when I was in elementary school. Oh my gosh. That's a no makeup. Oh, yes. If you ever see those selfies that say, "I am not wearing any makeup," you're like, "Liar." There are some. There are some people that are natural beauties like that, but very few. Very few. Not as many that post on their selfies. That is true. Twerking twerking and selfie have been added to the English dictionary. Optimism and hope should therefore be removed. I agree with that. I can't believe twerking is actually in the dictionary. That's so sad. Excuse me. Yes. Let's remove optimism and hope. There is no more optimism and hope because there is twerking and selfies. Yes. The latest thing seems to be the digitally enhanced natural selfie. Well, a lot of them they have you can and I have no problem with people using filters and stuff. On TikTok they have filters and all that. And I have no problem um with that, but just don't just say it, you know. I'm using a filter. I have no problem with that. Um but yeah, they pass it off as a natural, no makeup, which they aren't wearing makeup, but it's not natural because it's digitally enhanced. Yeah. You missed having fun when I tried to make video chat work, the blue screen came up quickly. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Technology can stink sometimes. The best selfie ever in the history of the internet. To get all of them to look at the camera at the same time, and actually all of them are smiling. Wow. When your dad tries to take a selfie. That could also be when you accidentally take a selfie when your camera's backwards. When you take a really good selfie and can't believe that it's you, you're like, "Wow." I do agree with that, though. I refuse to alter my photos. If I was trying to look good, I just use someone else's photo. Oh, when you accidentally take a selfie while on the crapper. I sometimes talk to my sister on FaceTime. And since we're family, sometimes I'll go, I'll say, I'll go to the bathroom while I'm talking. And sometimes she's like, watch where you put the camera. I'm like, yes, I will. It's like that one, what was it? It was like a Zoom call, a Zoom meeting, and the lady thought she had turned her camera off, and she went to the bathroom and she didn't turn her camera off. That's embarrassing. We won't talk about that other one with the official. No, we won't talk about that one. Wait a minute, I need to post this. Yes, and I will say I have been guilty of not anything of, you know, missing a moment or something because I said, "Wait, I gotta post this." So, I try not to do that, but yes, that is so true. That is one of your most hated problems for you as well, Kataba. Yeah. What if the NSA created the selfie fad so that they could keep updated photos of all of us? Ooh, ooh, maybe, maybe. One does not simply take a selfie. You have to prepare. Selfies are an art form in and of themselves. I don't know how many I have. Okay. Yes, that is a scary thought. When you're talking on the phone and you hear the toilet flush. Yes, and that other one, cue the Jaws theme. Da 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 dun da 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 dun. Absolutely. When you're taking a selfie to get a pic of that hottie behind you or celeb, insert word of your choice. Did the Gators win, Dad, ma'am? Very good. I'm glad they won. So, yeah, getting Bill Murray. I think that it's got to be more of a coincidence because he was walking and he doesn't have the camera angled enough to, um, for that to have. I think that was just an accident, but a cool accident nonetheless. Oh, the Jaws team made you say it, and Gators beat Alabama very good, so they might win something this year. I don't always do selfies, but when I do, it takes 200 attempts and a lot of editing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, modeling agency? Yeah, my selfie just got 34 likes. I think I'm ready to go pro. So, yes, yes, I believe those are all of our memes today. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. While we got 10 people here, I do want to post this. Thank you for all the stuff that I got for my birthday this past week. These are various things. I got myself a bookcase that I'd asked for on Throne, the storage containers, which I know is like, what? Why would you ask for storage containers? It just seems weird. Well, I use those not only to store food, but I use them for my Legos. I can separate my pieces more with my spare parts. They seal really well, so I don't have to worry about them breaking. But yes, so I got me some storage containers. I got a Teddy Rusa from hubby and the younger. From my friend Atwood, I got the Destiny blanket. If I know who gave them to me, I'm going to announce them. The others, I don't know who gave them to me. They were anonymously gifted to me. I got a foot hammock, the ramen blanket, and the onigiri molds, which are rice molds from an anonymous gift. The containers and the bookshelf, which I have two of these bookshelves already, and I love them, and I know exactly where I'm going to put the third one. Um, was gifted to me by anonymous, and the uh, cherry blossom house waterfall um, building set I got from someone who was anonymous, and I thank each and every one of you for them. I have gotten the the that one build, it's got 3,200 pieces in it. It has many blocks. It will be very, very fun and interesting to do. I've got an idea that that one's going to be a multiple day one to do when I do it. So yes, I thank you all for these wonderful gifts. I also got a wonderful video from Masters and our friends over in Europe. Hello, Subi. You missed the one meme that we showed that had someone taking a selfie and the mirror was in the background and their behind was showing. And we told the story about the hotel room. Subi, by the way, is my mom. Um, and that's why I was hoping she would hear. But yes, Subi was present when Dadman did the towel dance, and we saw his butt in the mirror. So, yes, it was quite funny. But these are gifts that I had received, and I wanted to say thank you. I also got a video from Masters, um, and my friends in Europe. I thank you guys so much for that. It was wonderful and lovely. And I also got many Kofi um, donations also, and I thank everybody that made donations. And I hope I thanked everybody. I tried to thank everybody in email. I hope they went through, but thank you very much. Yes, there was much laughter. Yes, that man was known as Bear Butt Walking that day. There was much laughter, much laughter. And Dadman says, absolutely. If you got it, flaunt it. If you think you have it, flaunt it. So, yeah, I'm so glad you hear that. Yes, we shared that story. It was so funny. We laughed so hard. It was so funny. But yes, I do want to thank everyone for these wonderful gifts. Um, we have an hour and 15 minutes into the show. It's 11:15 in my neck of the woods. My stream poll was I'm going camping at the end of the month. Should I do a modified morning musings, post YouTube shorts, just do random streams whenever I want to, or enjoy the vacation, no streaming? And enjoy the vacation, no streaming is in the lead. And with 13 votes, I am going to go ahead and end the poll today. Um, Subi, I will send you the beam so that you will see what caused this to be brought up. Um, I will end the poll now. And as I said, enjoy vacay, no streaming, 46%, random streams, 23, modified morning streams, and post YouTube shorts are 15. Thank you guys all for that. That does kind of give me an idea of what to do. So I thank you so much for that. Um, Tomorrow, everybody, is St. Patrick's Day, so be wearing green. Wear green or you're going to get pinched. Okay? On that note, I am going to once again say if you want to support or go see about this group, go ahead and go over to chalkwalk.org, Park Streamers, and check it out and see what it's about. If you'd like to support them, there is the information. Also, I do impromptu build streams. It's called Blocking Out the Boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. And you can find out when I do those if you follow my Twix at Mdadmanwalking. I will post when I do those streams. Oh, please note these polls results are only those of Mrs. Poll results. Do not apply to Dadman Walking 55 in his quest for entertainment while camping. Excuse me. Let's see where are we at. My morning musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking daily at 10 a.m. We have our puzzle editions on Wednesday and the weekends. I've modified a little bit this week, but we're still doing it every day at 10 a.m. So hope to see you there. You want to mail us something, you can at a P.O. box address. If you don't want to use Throne to do us a gift, if you want to send us a card, you want to send us whatever, you can mail it to us. We do have a P.O. box. You can check my YouTube and Twitch information pages to get that address. You can also send stuff to Dadman Walking and Angelo, our youngest, who streams over on the Twitch side. Stuff there because we live at the same house and we got it for all three of us. ba, 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 da, dee, dee. Also, you can support me on Ko-fi if you'd like to. It's a donation. You can do a one-time or a monthly. Mrs.DadmanWalking at Ko-fi.com is where you can get that. My throne, which I've talked about, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I thank everybody who has uh, given me gifts for my birthday. Um, it was really fun and exciting every time I saw that I got something new. So I thank you very much. It's easy to do. I have sent gifts on this. I have received gifts on this. It's a wonderful way to support your create the creator by getting them something that they like. And I'd like to thank Daisy and Liam for these. They were the first person that sent me gifts, and these were the two gifts. I finished the Stonehenge one. I'm going to be doing the Elizabeth Tower. I believe I'm going to be doing it on Thursday. I'm kind of uh, penciling that in to do the Big Ben because I got that other one that you saw earlier, um, and I want to build that one next because it was a gift after the Big Ben. So, yes, I'm very, very excited about these builds. They're going to be so much fun. And I do thank those that have given them to me. The gift builds that I have already done are the Destiny Ghost given to me by Atwood, Starry Night gifted to me by Squeaka, and the Ping Bear that was gifted to me by Daisy, Stunning, and Snortopoopus. I need to modify this slide a lot. You can find those under my playlist gift builds um, on both channels if you would like to watch those streams. I have my live streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, twitch.tv Mrs.DadmanWalking, and my streaming schedule and any impromptu stream is on Twix at mdadmanwalking. And Jerry Minoza is part Irish on my mother's side. We have Welsh, which is not Irish, but we have Welsh part of the area over there. Oh, yes, we're going to have a is it gonna be on our channel? Our channels or not? Anyway, there's gonna be a 3 PM stream. We'll post out when it happens. We'll let you guys know about it. And thank you so much, Snortopoopus. I tried to mute my mic, but I couldn't get it in time. And yes, we had our traditional corned beef and cabbage, which is not an Irish tradition. It is an American tradition for St. Patrick's Day, but it was really, really good. And Stunning says, send me more peeing bears. Okay. And it will be on Dadman's channel at 3 p.m. There's going to be a surprise stream. We're testing some stuff for someone. So if you want to come over and check it out, please do. I believe that is all that I have. So I am going to go ahead and say see you next time. I thank you all 11 people that are still here. Thank you very much for that. Oh, let me go ahead and thank you, Stunning. Thank you for going ahead and doing that. Um, let me go back here real quick. We have Stunning is going to be drawing today on his YouTube channel. Check it out. He's going to draw some Autobots today. Um, it's really his streams are really neat to watch. So go on over there and check it out. Uh, and I wave my paws back to you, Snortopoopus. So I will see you guys next time. And remember, be kind, show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye bye.